So anyway guys, so it is Sunday, the end of Bodypower, day 2, day 3 even. As you can see, I'm here, he's here. We thought we'd do like a little overall review, thoughts on Bodypower. So with myself, this is my 3rd Bodypower that I've gone to. I think I originally went to one in 2015, missed a year, then went to 2017.
Missed a year.
Missed a couple, and then went this year.
No, you missed a year and then 2019.
Yeah, 27. Oh yeah, yeah. So I've gone missed a year. And to be honest with you, the best one I ever went to was probably 2017. I don't know. It's just like, it seems to be that as much as I used to like Bodypower, and I've talked to Nick about a few times, it just seems to be they're kind of going with more like what they think people want, like being politically correct and stuff like that, and I just think it's kind of ruined it. Like I don't know, it didn't seem to be like you got your money's worth. It didn't seem to be that.
I think it's a case of. I think it's a case of you've paid like 60 odd quid for a ticket, and you could at least get something for your money, because you can't pay 60 quid just to see like free athletes. They need to actually be giving you something. Like these companies need to be giving you like freebies and stuff, but a lot of them were literally, they were just selling everything. There were no freebies, there were no like, oh take this. Obviously the last day we got the one understand what we're giving freebies out, all the rest was still like, oh try this, buy this. Yeah. They shouldn't be selling stuff unless it's like an actual tub of protein or something or whatever, but like little sachets, they should be like doing little goodie bags and stuff to promote the company, but they were just nothing like that, were they? I
think the only company that actually did giveaways were Vanquish, which were literally, they'd get all the crowd together, start getting them like different sizes to start cheering them out, and then they threw them out. But like if you were out back or anything, you're not a chance you'd get anything. But it's just like, I understand about trying to sell stuff, because that's what it is, but a lot of the companies don't seem to be putting prices down when it's like you're not trading to a fucking another company, you're trading to you're selling to your fitness industry, actually people are going to be using your product, not to like another gym and that. So a lot of stuff weren't really discounted, and like he says, if you're paying the price of the fucking Bodypower tickets this year, it's just gone through the roof compared to last time. But it were alright, but I think if you've never been before, then yeah, it's decent, it's a little thing, it's good to try. But if you've been before, I just don't think it was.
Yeah, it's worth it. It definitely goes down. It's definitely gone down. And like I said, it's sort of like being a PT. You've sort of got to give someone that free session, so they know what you're all about, and they sort of know if you're going to be the person for them. So that's what these companies should be doing. They should be giving free stuff out so you can try them, and then if you do like it, and you think, you know what, actually I rate like that, I'm going to buy that myself. That's how they should do it, not just be like, oh buy this.
I think like the only real thing that we got free was we actually did a couple of challenges and that, we got some stuff for free, that was alright.
Yeah, that one maxi muscle.
It's like we only really got, this is the thing which is like, I know like obviously you got your body, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's playing. You've got obviously like there weren't that many big bodybuilders there, and to say there's like YouTubers and stuff like that, the only real people were Guzman, Max Tuning, Rob Lipsey, Ali, which were just all on Ghost, and then there was no one really else, so it was kind of like...
They were like Sadiq, weren't they, and Zaki and Zangar.
And other things as well, is like, I know, this is not taking away from anyone, because I know like it's obviously hard to stay on a stand and stuff, but I think, for me who would understand, if your fans and like your followers and everyone who you say you've got a really good fan base and you really want to like inspire people, if they're willing to pay that much money and stand around in like 3, 4, 5 hours at times in queues, fucking stay there and see them. Because there's no more annoying, as it's happened with us, standing around in a queue for that long to meet your idols and meet inspirations and then fuck off. It's just like...
A thing they could do as well, like to help them, is it sounds like harsh, but like do time limits. So like a minute with your favourite athlete, or a minute and a half. So like there's a time next to him, because obviously there's people who let him through queues. Someone like, right, you got a minute and a half, you obviously say hello, take a picture, and there we are. Because there's some people who are taking like 10 minutes, and yeah, obviously the people say, oh, we like to take as much time as possible, but it just gives everyone else a chance. Because for instance, there were like people with 2 cameras taking vlogs and stuff for like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and then we come to it, and we had
Getting told to
about
literally hurry up and
yeah, it was 2 minutes, and
Yeah.
and like you wait 3 hours for your idle, and you just get told to hurry up. It's
Yeah.
it just need to organise it more.
Yeah, so sum it all up, let me just check. Sum it all up, I think if you've never been before, it's alright, but if you've been before, it's nothing compared to what it used to be, and I just think like the amount of money that you're spending on it to what you get away from it isn't worth it. Like we've already said, like we're not going for at least 2 years. It depends. Like I don't know what happens next year. I might. You just don't know.
Even free apparel.
But
There was no free
Yeah.
apparel, was there?
I've noticed. To be honest with you, this is the thing. Since Gymshark left Bodypower, and this is not hyping up Gymshark, but it's just honest. Since Gymshark left Bodypower, it's kind of gone downhill. Because when Gymshark were there, you literally, they'd be giving away simple, really simple, cheap tops just with Gymshark on it. Everyone else wanted to be like Gymshark at that point, but since Gymshark have gone, no one's wanting to do it because we're not competing with anyone as big as that.
Yeah.
So it's, I think since they've gone, everyone's just kind of, it's just gone downhill, really.
It were even like Optimum Nutrition, they've not been
But
there.
yeah,
They
they
used to
weren't,
give tops out. SciTech, they used to give tops out. BSN, they used to give tops out. Bodybuilding.com, they used to give tops out. Not just tops, but like all them big companies weren't there doing anything.
We're not even there. They weren't there, which it just proves like a lot of the big companies, a lot of the big athletes who you inspire to like everything, they just weren't there. Like I was really surprised, Callum Vermoga, he weren't there, and it like, and then you like when we were thinking about stuff like, there's actually not that many people there who you think would be there. So it's kind of like, yeah.
So it's like 50 grand to have one at booths.
Well, it's like 10 grand for some of them.
10 grand
for
for small ones and like 50 grand for a big one.
Yeah, it was just like, I don't know. Well, we're not in video there, but it's like, obviously, you make your own opinion and stuff, and like, let me know in the comments what you thought if you've been. But I just think it needs to improve. Like, it really needs to be back. It kind of needs to go that low. It needs to go away from trying to sell products to like other companies to go to like, right, we've got people coming to view our products, try different stuff. Actually start doing it for the person who's buying the tickets and coming to see them, not selling for companies and trying to make, I don't know.
I prefer it used to look as well.
Yeah.
Didn't need to go back to how it used
Like,
to look.
I know it used to be crowded, but literally, like, it was just ridiculous how it was laid out. But yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. Let me know what you think about it if you went, or if you're planning on going in the future, or anything. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, guys.